No joke.
Tyler, what's your background? How did you hook up with Brian and Matt from Oh Yes?
So Matt and I was in my first band in high school with Matt. So I went to Fremd High School. He went to St. Vitor. We had mutual friends, and our first band was called Incognito, and it was an all original band. And we won. We did the high school variety show circuit, circa 1993, 1994, and we. Matt's going to jump on here, I think, too. But we won the Friend Variety Show. We won Hersey Variety Show, St. Vitor's Variety Show. We would just go across high schools and clean house. And I went to college at University of Iowa. Matt went off to college at Augustana. We kind of went separate ways, but we stayed in touch through the music scene. And last summer, we connected at a show that we were doing together with my band Ara and his band Oh Yes. And we got to talking backstage, and we said, what if we did something together? It's been too many years. We have so much in common. We both love music. We both love this genre of music. His favorite band is Bon Jovi. He is a great Bon Jovi. I can sing Steve Perry sometimes. And we said, let's put something together. And I had this idea about 10 years ago, and I actually had the domain name saved, and it was just sitting there. And I said, I've got this idea. I've got this domain saved. Let's do Bon Journey. And that's kind of how it all started. And unfortunately, there's a band out of Pennsylvania called Bon Journey. So we added the ED, and we're trademarked now in Illinois, Bon Journeyed. As I heard you guys say the other day. So that's the story.
Well, it's not easy to replicate Steve Perry's voice, and even Journey was probably surprised when they saw a video of this guy that is their lead singer on Facebook or YouTube. It was on YouTube. He was putting these videos out doing Journey songs, and they went, well, Steve Perry doesn't want to do this anymore. We'll hire this guy, and he's been with them for years and hits those notes, and I'm assuming you do pretty well yourself.
You know, most nights, although as we were talking about before, you know, Arnell had a rough night in Rio last weekend, and he's taken all sorts of heck for it, which is really too bad because, you know, you could have 1,000 nights in a row where you're singing right on key, you're hitting all the notes, you're going high and hitting all that high stuff. And if you have one bad night because you're sick, you have a sinus infection, you're tired, unfortunately, because of social media, everybody only focuses on that one bad night. And my heart really goes out to him because it's not easy doing this night after night. And unlike, you know, a guitar player or a drummer or a bass player or a keyboard player, when you're sick, you can show up and still do the gig. But when your instrument is your voice, it's not that easy. And it's definitely kind of a weird thing. You know, I think Matt always talks about being a singer is a little bit like golf. Some days you're right on it, and some days it's tough, you know.
And you found, as I mentioned, that having a tribute band gets people motivated to hire you more because that seems to be the thing right now.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, if you're taking the weekend to go to Lake Geneva or you're in downtown St. Charles and you're looking for something to do, you know, these bands are not. Well, let's face it, they're getting older, right? And they're not touring like they used to. The other side of the coin is you know, who wants to spend $500 a ticket when you can go for, you know, $20, $25, $30 and get the experience at a local theater. And by the way, you have maybe just as much fun, you know, suspend disbelief and still enjoy all those memories that the music brought you back to from when you were in high school.
The older we're getting, the earlier we're playing. And our demographic is starting to, you know, what time do you go on? We tell them we go on at 10 o'clock and they go, oh God. But when we go on at 7:30 and we play till 10, our demographic is starting to like that more. So this band, just to pick up on the whole tribute idea, our audience is now going to these concerts as if they're going to a movie, and they're sitting down and they're getting popcorn in a pop or a soda, whichever you prefer, and they're watching our band like it's their Friday night entertainment. So we're catching on to it a little bit.
Okay. Should we play that tape now, Alan, and get a feel for what these guys have put together?
Sure.
Let's do that. Here's the Bon Journeyed sampler.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. You act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Oh, you're loading gun. True love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I really love you, girl. That's what you get for falling in love. Now this boy's addicted. Your kiss is control. Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine. Well, two strangers wanna fall in love again. Will I get the joy of rediscovering you? Shout! Down in the blaze of glory. Take me now, when we know the truth. Not going out to us, born to run. Who needs a lonely one? Who wonder who's crying now? I'm just so sure that the river's gonna run. You're living your mind emotion, hiding somewhere in the hands.
Well, I'm not surprised how good that sounds.
Thank you.